Hello everyone, I'm back. I didn't really do much work. I did do this. I made a part builder, a stencil table, and a tool station. And if we go into Tinker's Construct, I'll show you how to craft this. I was kind of in a rush when I ended the episode. As you can see, it's not that much further past from when I recorded the last one. Tinker's Maxwork, Tinker's Construct. Open Sesame. Here's the tool station and crafting bench over a blank pattern. A blank pattern is 2 sticks of any type and 2 wood of any type. The part builder is a blank pattern over a mahogany log. The pattern chest with a blank pattern on top of it, and same pattern way round. A blank pattern with an oak wood plank or any other type of wood as it shows here. You can do this in your inventory or a workbench. Also, I made these 2 flint tools. I didn't really want to name them, but you can name them up here, like fancy stuff like that. And how you make the tools that I made, you just throw a stick in there, you put a flint in there, and this only costs half a material. 1 flint costs a whole, so you'll get a flint tool rod and a flint shard. Now, since I'm going to make 2 different types of tools, I'm going to make 2 flint tool rods. Or you could just use the same flint shard and it would have worked anyways to make the tool rod, as you can see here. But then I am going to make a shovel head pattern that costs 2 material, as you just saw. And then for the axe head, there we go. And that's how I made mine. This is how you make it. You need a cross head pattern which goes there. That would be the pickaxe head and stuff like that. But I'm going to make an axe and a shovel. So, and these are repairable too. Like if I were to take a bunch of hits on the shovel, you can see that it's quite faster than my stone one. And I can add redstone to it to increase the power. Like you see here, it will say 3 modifiers remaining, and 1 modifier is not flint. Flint will repair it, as you can see. But what's a modifier in my inventory? I don't really have any at the moment. Later on in game I will. But I just wanted to do this quick episode where I find a cave and I mine. And I already know that there's this little tiny pond thing here with coal in it. That's what I was going to do before I decided to record this. You can see that this is quite faster than I think it's the same power as iron, but I can only mine iron. I can't mine diamond or anything crazy like that. I wish. But later on you'll see me using like lapis on these tools and stuff, because there's 2 different types of things. There's modifiers and there's repairs. Modifiers gives you like enchantments, but you're not really enchanting at all. It's really cool. Here's some apatite. I'm not familiar with forestry, by the way, so if you don't see me doing a lot of forestry, you'll know why. Copper. Yes. Perfect. As you can see, I made a lot of sticks. I cut down a tree just so I could make all these sticks. There's nothing more there. I'm just going to collect this apatite because I do believe that has some usage powering things in forestry or something. I think it involves something real. All I know is that anything that you see, mine it. Or dig it in this case. Anyways, I was just doing not too much, honestly. That's really all I did. Cut down a tree, did some Tinker's Construct. I thought I might as well show you since I'm doing it off camera, and I said I wouldn't. I thought I might as well show you how I crafted the tools. But if you're wondering why I'm not smelting my iron, well, I did smelt that gravel because I can't double it yet, though. Soon I'll be able to triple my iron value. It'll just take some time. No. But my main reason for trying to get that sand over there is so I could make this seared stuff. And this is the earliest way that I find, at least, to double your ores. But of course, to get the new tools that we can make, we need some aluminum and copper. And surprisingly and thankfully, I have 2 copper and 6 aluminum. So I'm doing pretty lucky, but I want to find an ocean biome ASAP. And don't worry, I'll fix all the land around here soon. It won't be unbeautiful. I'll beautify it soon. And 22, let's just get 24 for good measure. Now we need some clay. This might be a bit of a journey. If I learned how to cut these videos, I would. Actually, I'll try learning that. I'll make this, I'll play for like half an hour straight, and I'll see if I can shorten the video. Anyways, let's just get above here. In my original world, I wasn't a fan of those kind of materials. I think I probably should kill another cow and bring it with me. There's probably an ore node in here. These are shimmer leaves. If I hit them and break them, they will give me certain items. Ah, quarried stone. Not my favorite. I honestly want to find a good source of marble as well. That's another goal for me. Ah, cave and clay. Yes. Clay is what you need to make most of the seared items to get the furnace going. Basically, if you see clay, get it, because it's used in quite a few recipes, believe it or not. Clay used to be really useful in certain mods, but now I don't know why they dropped the usage of clay. It's probably just because new stuff came out and they never needed it. They were just making like false substitutes of items and stuff like that. Anyways, but if you see clay, get it in this mod pack if you ever play. You can follow my series if you want to. I guess this time I'll give you the seed. As you can see, where would the seed be? It is, you probably can see it right now. I just am really dumb at finding this stuff. So, I think /seed is actually a command. Let me just drop /seed. That's the seed right there. You want to pause it and you want to write that down. You can play along with me. This is version 1.2.3, I do believe. Don't do the 24 one. 1.24 one, that one's broken at the moment. Elevators don't work, and I find that it really lags my game out a lot more. If you want to, that's fine, but elevators, you just can't do it without them. They're like magical beings in this magical world. But, I have another world, and I'm probably going to be copying most of the things that you see here from that other world. And, ooh, blueberry bushes. Anyways, I'll show you my tools. Anyways, 5 attack damage on the hatchet, 4 on the shovel, 3 on the pickaxe, 6 on the broadsword. And I honestly like this sword. I haven't seen any mobs. Oh, that's right, I went on my other world and I went on peaceful for a second because I was trying to figure out how to spawn on a boss. That's why. Okay, back to hard mode. I say we go home now because it's quite dangerous just chilling around here. Ooh, but now I see iron and everything's gone wrong. And that's how the Hunger Games started, children. All because I found iron. I'm sorry about your parents, Katniss. They're dead. I haven't actually read the book. I haven't even seen the second movie. Don't spoil it for me. Actually, go ahead. I really don't care. I'll give him a... Actually, no. Don't spoil it for the rest of the watchers. That would just be cruel. Can I, craft these into anything? Oh, I can craft these into dye. That crafts into nothing. So, hey cows, I'll be force breeding you later. Force breed you later. And we're already getting the mobs to spawn. Okay. Barley seeds. Barley seeds. Barley, barley, barley seeds. Let's just sleep the night away. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. It's morning. So, right now I'm just going to empty all the stuff that I don't need that actually has a place. I'm going to need this coal. Throw the sticks away. Keep all the ores that I've mined in here. I feel like I just ruined my entire inventory, didn't I? No, I think I'm good. That's the pattern chest, by the way. You'll see what I make on this. This will be like my main material for when I get like Thaumcraft done and stuff. Whoa, that's really cool. Am I lagging? Want a piece of coal instead? Fine. Maybe these sticks just don't cook. Rebels, I'm telling you. The wood cooks, but apparently not the sticks. Anymore, at least. So, I'm going to make... You can't really make any special types of hoes in this, so I'm just going to make an average good old cobblestone hoe. So I really won't need anything more powerful until I get this hoe of growth. I think excuse me if I do anything wrong. I'm just not even a good Minecrafter. I mean, like, PvP me, bro. Not, you'll win. I'm just gonna collect this water because I feel like I'm wasting all my time trying to do anything else. Ooh, that's a cave that we might want to remember. Actually, you know what? I said that we would go caving like first episode. Let's do that now. This is the best cave ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh baby. Oh, this is the best cave ever. Oh. Oh. And it ends. Oh. The fun's over, kiddies. Go home. Before it's too late to say you're sorry. So, I'm going to show you some AE systems in this. Thermal expansion. Amazing mod. Yeah, thermal expansion, and I think Railcraft is how I'm going to do things. Hey. YouTube. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was just my dad. He's a good person, don't worry. So if anybody has any ideas for, like, maybe I could do, like, a phone game series. I hear that there's a huge, like, game on, like, the App Store, as in Google Play Store. But I just don't know what it is. And I could do that, but I'm not really sure how I can record on my phone. There must be, like, some secret program that I'm not told about. But anyways, this is basically the first episode. I'm going to learn how to cut this. And you probably won't even be seeing this part unless I'm really that desperate for, like, videos on time. I'm a terrible commentator. I'm just going to say that right now. You all know that. I know that. The person that doesn't exist even knows that. Okay, let's just grab this iron and then grab a bit of gravel. No, I have enough gravel. I need more sand. That's my big problem. Okay, so this is from the Witchery mod. Ars Magica 2 leaves for some reason. I thought that was from the Witchery mod. I have a lot more to learn than I think. Anyways, I'm going to need all you, all of you, all of you, all of you. Ah, dang it, it broke. Also, when your tools break, and it's faster just to mine things with your fist than with the broken tool. Because look, I'm mining sand, and now I'm mining sand with like an axe. Anyways, I think I'm just going to see if I have enough durability to grab this copper over here. and then I'm going to head back to base. There we go. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly, 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 jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Am I being too quiet? Am I scaring you? I'll keep 1 sand. 64, is that enough? Ugh. Maybe I should start on some Thaumcraft first. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need... Nah. Let's just cook up all this growth that should or should not. Anyways, let's just repair my tool with what flint we don't have. Ah, and it was my... oh no, I have 4 flint. That's good. It's about to become nighttime in like 5 minutes. Not even... You can see that 1 flint repairs my tool entirely because it's a shovel. It's not made of that much. And I might as well repair my pickaxe while I'm here. I mean... Wrong way around. Here we go. My sword. I haven't had much use of it because I'm trying to avoid nighttime. For now, at least. Soon I'll be like rocking power tool armor. But hey, you gotta start somewheres. It's not like I can just start off instantly with everything. But, yeah. Let's mine our way out of here. That should be enough, I hope. 32 sand. Sand will be commonly used, I hope. Microblocks, that's another thing I want to get into. I want to become like a huge microblock user when it comes to like glass usage. Because that stuff is like amazing. Like, how do you create a mod that amazing? Like, oh my gosh. That must have taken like years to make. So I'm going to start showing you some of this stuff that you can make with this mod. Tinker's Construct. Let's just get another furnace down. There's a reason why I saved 1 glass. Never mind, I just used it. Well, I did not even see this before. I just need 1 glass. Believe it or not, I do. So you're probably wondering, hey, KTN, why didn't you just... Okay, you can't burn sticks still. It just makes me happy. Happy. KTN, why did you bother making all that when you could have just made stone tools and just started from there and made this seared stuff already and made all your tools? Well, you'll see why. Mighty smelting. Yarhar fiddly dee. I don't really need that book, but you can look at it on your own time if you're like new to that kind of mod and stuff like that. But I'm pretty familiar with this mod. I know that I need a drain, a faucet. Let's see, what else do I need? And the lag begins. Don't worry, this happens quite a lot. You probably can't even hear me right now, but if you're lucky, you can hear me. This happens a lot with this mod pack. Well, for me at least. It came and, like, ruined my computer. My appetite dropped. So, that's really all the main things you need, I do believe. Oh, and you also need something called Kaplua. Casting table, and if you want, you can get something in that pattern, like, a thing that's in that pattern. But from here on out, I just want to make these seared bricks, and I'll show you the pattern. Let me just mine it out. Gonna have to get some more gravel soon, just for more flint at least. Trying to avoid as many fights as possible. Do 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 do. So I want that there, and that can go here. See what I'm doing here? Casting table, seared faucet. Trust me, it works. I'm not a complete idiot. Quotation marks around complete. Okay. If you can see what I'm doing here, there's going to be 3x3 here. It'll tell you everything that you need to know in this mighty smelting book. Here are the 3 books that you need. If you, like, lose this book, you can just take this, craft it into that. And then the same thing with, just in case you lose this book, but if you lose that book, you can just take this, craft it like that. And if you want to make this book, bam, paper and blank pattern. Magic. But I will need some stone, because to make my first iron pickaxe, I want to... Well, in this case, I have to put this in here, put that in there, stone, and that's going to give me a chunk. Place that in there, stone tool rod. Now, I could instantly craft this, but my flint tools are much better, trust me. In mining speed, they have the same mining level. But now I'm just going to let that finish cooking up. In fact, I'll only cook 8. Never mind, I'm cooking another 8. I meant for that to happen. It's not supposed to be there. And let's place that there. We're going to need a couple more just to get this started. But 2 stacks of this grout stuff cooked into the seared brick, that should really get you started, honestly. Bam. But here's the interface for you. And we'll also need some lava. That's something that I don't have. But there are ways to make lava. I know that much. Like, it's a thermal expansion machine. I already forget it, but is it a thermal energetic, cyclic, igneous, glacial, redstone, pulver. It's a magma crucible with an igneous extruder, so that's something that I want to start off early, but I'm going to need some gold too. And I think there are different ways of getting gold, but for now we're going to actually have to legit mine. So I think I'm going to go on a huge expedition after this episode is over, and yeah. And I'll come back with all the things that I need to make those 2 things to get a bunch of lava. Yay! So I think I'm going to end that here after I place the last 3, and I'll show you how that works. Actually, no, I'll just end it here, and I'll show you everything about it once it's done. Okay, so thank you all for watching. It's been a good episode. We got a lot done. And I think that we're going to have quite a lot of fun with this series, in my opinion. I mean, I already have a whole set of flint tools, second episode, a bunch of torches, just in case, I want to place it in this fancy water. Don't actually do that. That water will be very useful when it comes to our magicka, too. But, I want to thank you all for watching, very much so. And, I guess this is goodbye. When I come back, I'll make the cyclic assembler. Actually, I can just finish the smeltery right now. Bam, 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 and bam. You'll see this fire, and if your particles are on all, you'll see that it's making these flames, and you know that it's working because you can put stuff in here now. And that's what I'm going to start doing with my iron, doubling it. But since I don't have any lava in this seared tank, I can't really do anything about that. So, this time, I swear on someone else's life, thank you all for watching. Love you all. I'll come back with a bunch of gold, a bunch of iron, probably an iron pickaxe since I have to get the gold somehow. You'll probably see a creeper explosion death. No, I'll probably log out just to clear the chat so I look like a pro. And thank you all for watching. Goodbye.